Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and I was interrupted with some not so great internet. So I wanted to come back with the ending of the reading I had started, which was I Never Meant to Hurt You. And the second part I've named for the second part of this card, which is I Was So Immature. So I will be sure to link the first part of this reading, although it is just like the most previous or the most recent live stream. I'll link them to each other though. I just wanted to make sure you got the ending because I saw the comments where people were like, not the internet going out again. All right, so let's see. We've got somebody that has dealt with some codependent, toxic energy, probably in terms of previous relationships, but also in terms of their family connections. And it has caused some issues in terms of how they relate to others. There has been a sense of wanting to have you be committed to them without their having to commit to you. So definitely have some commitment issues and somebody who feels like maybe they get a little claustrophobic if they're in a, committed relationship. So there's a little bit of like unhealthy independence here. I don't want to let anybody in. I can't possibly trust anyone. So I push people away when it gets serious. So we have SOS, distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. So now that I know that hi Laura, by the way, now that I know that things have gotten out of hand, now that I know I've upset somebody that I love because I haven't been willing to offer what they were willing to offer to me or haven't been very clear about, what's going on. Because it was an argument or a conversation about leveling up, right? Are we going to be in a relationship? Are we going to live together? Are we going to get married? That really set things off between the two of you because somebody is, the King of Wands is uncomfortable with that level of commitment. All right, this is the untold messages of the hearts. Hello, Key Controller. Are you guys gonna be sad if I don't do the wind chimes? Let's call it a little bit of wind chime time. We did already have it at the beginning of the reading, but just in case. I really like that part. What else do we have? I'm going to come sweep you away. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. I want to see you. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? And the damage has already been done, and I don't know how to pick up the pieces. I just want to have fun with you. And we have the within a few months card. And I made the wrong turn, and honestly, the grass wasn't greener over there. They wish they hadn't done that because when they found a connection like yours, all those like surface level connections really didn't mean much to them, right? Hello, Jasmina. I don't know if I saw you in the last chat, so you might want to start with the previous live stream since this is a continuation, but it's good to see you. Hello, Rainbow Warrior. I hope you're having a good day. All right, let's get a few from... This is the Fairy Lenormand. So we have the Iris, or the Lily, sorry, and the Mountains, number 30 and number 21. Anything worth having doesn't come easy. Anything that makes you happy is worth putting in the work for. So this is somebody who's thinking, okay, I have to climb a mountain. I have to go and deal with this thing in my life that has caused a problem. And it's worth it. I know it's going to be, it might be exhausting. It might be something that really upsets me if I'm dealing with trauma from my past, but it's worth it because it's going to get me to a place where I'm happy or a more peaceful situation. They're starting to realize that maybe isolating themselves or just having these like kind of frivolous connections, they haven't helped them feel happy or really added much. If anything, that has been a source of toxic energy, right? Hi, Jess. Welcome back. So we have, wow, number 8 and number 23. Both of them are about loss. The coffin and the mice. So we have somebody realizing, if I want to avoid this connection from really being over, I have to be willing to make a sacrifice, or I have to be willing to, understand things from a different perspective. I need to really think about my decision, because if I lose this person, it would be really awful. It would hurt. This is the Path of Shadows. What else? Just for you, Peggy. It's because I saw your comment. What else? The key, sharp insight, opportunities, and hidden potential. This opportunity is regarding relationships, because we have the sabotaging relationships card. In the tangle of love, my demons emerge, and I wonder if yours will ask them to dance. There's something that draws these two to each other. It's a very strong spiritual connection, and maybe there's an age gap. Maybe you live in different countries. Maybe you have very different religious beliefs, or somebody's not sure if they want to be a step parent. But we have somebody looking at all of the details, all of the like circumstances, and realizing maybe I've been looking for any reason at all to push this person away, because the idea of letting somebody actually, in to my heart is terrifying. Oh, I love it, Christina. Sending you a big hug. It's time for me to actually admit that what I want is for somebody to make me want to be in a relationship. Show me that I can trust you, and like they'll melt, right? So we have mirror, self-examination, understanding, and acceptance. You want to have the happiest life you can possibly have. Challenge yourself to continually self-monitor. What do I need to work on? What can I do to make my situation better? Am I approaching this in the best way? Do I need to apologize? If you hold yourself to a high standard and you have discernment where it concerns the relationships in your life, you and your soul tribe are going to be very high vibrational. I want to be with somebody who knows how to communicate when things are difficult, or communicate when they need a little bit of space, or they need a little bit more love. This is somebody who's saying, look, maybe we just need to better understand what you want or what we're talking about here, right? Before you react. So we've got the skeleton and the necromancer. This you and your person? Yeah. Wild. This is so perfect, because I was just watching Practical Magic like 4 or 5 days ago. So skeleton says, a curse of bones, time, and dust, things that were never meant to last. And necromancer says, amidst the whispers of the dead, where mysteries are spread, what should have been gone still here remains. Interesting, because it is literally saying it was never meant to last, and what should have been gone still here remains. What am I holding on to that I don't need to? Is it resentment? Do I have a grudge that I need to let go of? Do I have some pain that I never addressed from my previous relationship? Am I mad at my parents? Am I mad at my siblings? Why do I not want to accept this love? They're thinking about all these important things that may have led to them lashing out or saying something that was hurtful, acting immature, and realizing these are things that I can deal with on my own. I don't have to make them some like nebulous, mysterious reason why I can't love somebody. So they're tackling it. It's like instead of thinking, oh, well, I don't know anything about this, they're going to the library. Yeah, you can go online, but like there's so much crap out there. They're going to a library and they're like, okay, emotions. Let's study. What are emotions? What? No. You know what I mean? Like let's figure it out instead of putting it away to the side and ignoring it. Alrighty. What else do I want? Yes. Spiritual AF, if I can actually get the cards. So that's a little bit of a challenge to not like knock the table over or the bookshelf. I did it, you guys. Hello, Ground Zero. How are you doing? Hello again to Vidya. All right, what else do we have? You can't have a positive AF life with a negative AF mind. I challenge you to imagine your connection ending well, not in an argument. Having the type of relationship that makes you feel like you're still yourself, but you got somebody on your team. Imagine the good stuff instead of thinking this too will just, fall apart. Daydream. So we have don't involve yourself with whack shit. This is the stuff that's been around in your life for too long. What kinds of friends you got? They're real friends? They cheer you on when you win? They want to see you happy? What kind of family do you have in your life? Anybody who's codependent or likes to make your day miserable? Show them the door. We can have requirements or standards for access. You want to be in my life? This is how you show me that you respect me enough to be in my life, because I do not have time for people who are going to treat me like it doesn't matter, right? Courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is hard. That's why we have intuition. So love hurts, right? It's not always going to have good endings. It's not always going to be returned. Some people don't know how to understand their emotions, but this King of Wands is deciding it's possible that I could get hurt, but I know it will hurt more if I don't try at all. If I don't at least try to see if there's a way to resolve our issues. And the last one is stop saying yes to shit you hate. Come on. No is a full sentence. Hey, you want to go drinking? No. Are you sure? No, I'm good. Like, you don't have to involve yourself with things that you don't want to. You got responsibilities, do right by them. You got plans, cancel them if you don't want to go. Be an adult, but like you don't have to do things for people that have not been a good friend to you or have turned their backs on you in difficult times. Please be good to children, though. I will just say that. Hello, Voyager. How are you doing? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Y'all got a second reading out of me, even though I said I was only going to do one. Technically, it's all one. It just got interrupted. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes, and I will see you on the next reading. Doodles.